That's a nice Permanent veg tan. I said about a 3-inch Christmas ornament, so I think I'll go 4 inches. So it's as big as it's gonna be. Some neat foot oil. I'll let that soak in tonight and tomorrow. I got some green Pro Dye. So I have a green Christmas tree. I don't have to go too nuts, but we'll give it a little bit of oil because you know the dye is going to dry it out. And it looks like I'm soaking it, but it was only one dauber of oil on there. See you tomorrow, and we'll dye it green. All right, hello. Back at it. So I oiled up the piece of leather and it's dried nicely. So I just cut out a Christmas tree, and I'm going to etch it on here and then cut it out and dye it and get this tree ornament going. I have some green dye I bought. Gonna dye the tree green to the trunk brown. I'm colorblind, but I believe that is the right colors to use. I only have one stamp. I have the star stamp that I'm gonna do here. And I think I'm gonna paint the star. Here's that wonderful smell. The dauber I used for the dauber I used for the oil. Still got some oil on it. Alright. We'll get a fresh one. Get rid of all those little hairs. Always have some brown on here. All right, I think it's time to de-stress from the day and work on the Christmas tree ornament. So last night we dyed the tree. Here it is. And I'm not sure if I told you, but I had this star stamp that I want to use at the top of the tree. And the tree looks kind of plain. I think I have the urge to get my swivel knife and make a few lines, branches. It's probably going to show the brown underneath, but that's okay. We'll just wing it. So I have my Santa cup, a nice fresh cup of coffee, piece of chocolate. I think I'm ready to go. All right, let's do it. First we have to case this tree, so get our sponge wet. So we case our tree so that it gets some moisture in the leather, and then it accepts the stamp. It makes a better stamp impression. I've never used this little star, but I got it just for this. And I'm going to use my 1/4" punch to put a few, without going all the way through, just to put a few circles that I'm going to paint. There'll be the ornaments, and I have some rivets, silver and brass, we'll call them gold, and we'll put a few of those as ornaments. And then I'll use my pricking iron and go across a couple times and find some thread that'll look like lights, or will look like the garland, whatever you want to call it. On my tree trunk, I'll probably put 4 holes and do an X pattern, kind of make it look like it's the tree base. I don't know if my tree's all that perfectly cut, but no tree is perfect, right? Maybe it's in the wind and this side's being blown over a little more. It's all good. Maybe we'll try to put the year on. Let's see what happens. This brass stamp is my initials. Maybe right in the tree trunk. Okay. The main thing I was going to do was the star. Beautiful. Let's put some ornaments. These will punch the hole right through. That'll be the rivets. Just going to use my press to firm these guys in. Now, do I want to put a few lines like as if they're branches? I didn't say it. Trying to tap the paint into the points of the star. I guess that worked. I was thinking I was going to cut all around the star and cut the star out. Or I could paint around it like a glow. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the glow first, then if I don't like it, I can cut it away. What do you think? Alright, let's paint a few of these tree ornaments. Try to get some Christmas colors, but again, I am colorblind. But I can read the label. You know, red's a good Christmas color. I can try with this brush. It comes in the jar. This would be fun to do with the grandkids. Too bad I don't have any. By the time I do, they'll probably be just watching me on a video, on YouTube videos. Like, oh, that was my grandpa. I don't know. Who knows, right? And we're all still kids at heart, so just do it for myself. Try to get into the Christmas spirit. Gotta do blue. Blue's my favorite color. It's a color I can see. Although being colorblind, could be purple too, and blue and purple are pretty much the same to most colorblind people, depending which deficiency you are. It's funny as my brother he sees the same colors as me. We're both colorblind, and if you ask him a color, he'll tell you it'll be wrong. Then you ask me the color, and I'll tell you the same color he said, which will also be wrong. It's pretty funny. Yellow, I don't know if that's a color for Christmas colors, but I like yellow. Yeah, I can definitely see yellow. If it's an off yellow, it could be green, but for the most part, do I dare to get into the 2024 with a brush? I don't know. I want to try. What else do I have? Turquoise. Is that a Christmas color? Don't know. Oh, it's kind of a neat looking color. I want to do the year. I hope I don't mess it up. I might have to stop there before I destroy it. Still have another ornament here to do. I do have a purple, which will look like the blue. Thinking about what I should do about the star. Should probably wait till the paint dries, but Christmas tree ornament is done. It's taken so long, my legs are asleep sitting on the stool. So this thing's got everything. Everything a Leathercrafter can possibly do. Drew the pattern, cut the pattern, dyed, painted, stitched, stamped, swivel knife, hardware, the rivets. What more could you do to this little thing? This thing's maxed out. So now, let's go put it on the tree. And tonight, my wife better notice when she comes in. I'm gonna say, look, there's something new here. You gotta find it. The Santa Elf shop is closed. The ornament is done. She placed every single ornament here. I don't know, it must be 1,000. So last video, we had a little trouble with the sleigh bells, but they're still hanging. So I think we're good. So we dare to continue and make a tree ornament. So many lights on this tree, I'm blinded. There's not even an open spot. I don't know, we'll block somebody here. There is not an available branch. That's it. Took a long freaking time. I hope my videos were running. Yeah, what was that, 2 hours? That's just today. That's crazy. That's it. I expect this on the tree every year, for years and years. Okay. That's it. I'm tired. Gotta eat. See you in the next video. Good night.